All right. Are we back? I think we're back. All right. Hopefully that fixed that. It's I don't know why it does this, and I don't know like how to I don't know how to fix it because it's like when I first launch OBS and start stream, it fucks up super bad. And then as soon as I stop it and like shut it all down and then, do it again, suddenly everything's fine. I don't know what's going on, but there was an update with OBS like within the last week, or Stream Elements within like the last week, and ever since then it's been fucking up. And I hope that gets patched because I don't know if there's anything really much I can do on my end to stop that. Anyway, enough complaining. Let's go do what we've already done. This is a rough start. It's gonna be one of those days, huh? One of those weeks at this rate. But it's alright. Shit happens. Oh, right. It's back down this way. Yep. I'm just gonna, like, blast through this. I've already played this literally yesterday. So if you want to see this, you can see it from my VOD, which is on Twitch, on YouTube. I don't think they get posted on TikTok, unfortunately. But you can see it there. Those other places. But I'm just gonna blast through this because we literally did it yesterday. This is kind of a pain in the ass. Oh right, everyone and anyone wants to fight you too. You run into so many randos. All right. Whoop. Nighty night. Nice and efficient. Oh shit, was that a cop? I definitely don't want to get caught by them. I feel like that would be a big problem. Oh, I'm going to the underground. That's right. That's right. And then I need booze, actually. Let me grab booze first. Right here. Taihei Boulevard, locker key A5. Alright. I need alkies. Sake. Yeah. Fucking watched. That's funny. Alright. So now let's go talk to this guy who's going to tell us some sort of helpful but not super helpful info so we can go catch I don't remember that character's name, but the young guy on the roof. We'll meet him and then I'm not fighting you. Go away. Ah. Okay, I guess I am fighting you. Whoa! I always love like the heat actions that are kind of WWE-esque. A surprisingly light show. Garbage. I got garbage. I promise I'm not gonna skip all the dialogue the whole time. I'm just trying to catch up to where we left off. I don't know why the shit didn't save. I literally saved as soon as we got to the safe house. Whatever. You know, sometimes shit happens. You just gotta let go. It is what it is. It will be what it will be. Oh my god, this fucking guy. Okay. Everybody wants to fight. Whoop. Oh, and also for all the -2 people that enjoy hockey out there watching, the fucking Canucks traded for Kane, which I did not see coming, but the fandom is an uproar, but I'm honestly not mad. Yeah! I know you like hockey, failed robot. That's why you're my favorite. -1 then, yeah. But yeah, people are real up in arms about it. But honestly, like, it's a low risk, buy low move. We can always flip him at the trade deadline. And he had some grit that the Canucks desperately need. But it's yeah, the fans are real up in arms about it. But we'll see. We'll see how everything goes. I feel like the Canucks fan base in general is very down on the team right now. Way more down than they should be, honestly. I think the Canucks are going to be fine. I think we'll make the playoffs this year. Probably because of the calendar shoot, they don't want to model on the team. Lol. they're scared of getting mogged. He gonna mog them all. Yeah. Hey, we can also, you know what we could do is we could also sign Brad Marchand, and so Kane can mog them, and then Marchand can bite their nips. I can't get over that Marchand clip. That was the wildest thing. I like that was so wild. Well, that's a buy off. It's a buy off, yeah. Oh, I get it. It's a buy off. Yeah. I thought you were making a pun like a bit off, but buy off. But no. Yes, they can have a buy off. Who's the most bi curious and or bi serious? And it might leave a few people bi furious. I'm doing the most right now. Bisexual, biracial, and bipolar. All of the above. That's good. I mean, that's 2 out of 3 for me as well. All right, let's get caught up. I think it's quite an honor to be at least 2. I would agree. I heavily agree. Anyway, though, back to Yakuza. I mean, it's fine. This is all. Oh, right. I gotta chase this motherfucker down. I remember this was kind of a pain in the ass. But then I catch him, and I think I'm finally caught up. I think after I catch him here, it's. Oh my god! The way he got caught on that bike. You couldn't, like, clearly see it, but damn. But yeah, I think I'll be caught up after this. Oh, damn. He's speedy. Holy. I forgot he has these, like, turbo boosts. Damn it! I missed. I double whiffed, actually. Alright, which way you turning? Fuck! There we go. Alright. Come on. This goes so much faster when I'm reading it for the first time instead of just like skipping it. Holy. Holy, they yapped a lot. Alright, here we go. We're almost caught up. We just got to get to his hideout and then we're caught up. I really actually like those chase sequences. It's a fun mini game. It's just down the escalator. This way. All right. I literally finished this cutscene. I immediately went and saved and ended my stream, but apparently it forgot all that. I don't I don't know why. But what am I supposed to do now? Need to look into this legendary. Oh, right. Okay. I gotta find the florist. Yeah, kitty. Got some fish for you. Want some beer, huh? Darn, things just won't warm up to me. Aw, you guys aren't seeing eye to cat's eye with them. Watch and learn. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's odd. My old cat Miko would always come right to me when I did that. If they won't let us touch them, we can't check their injuries, and we can't fix them up. Huh? What are you looking at? Hey, take it easy, fellas. Say, pal, are you a cat lover? Cats, huh? You are? That's great. Can you do something about these cats? Whoa there. I didn't say I was a cat lover. Ah, that's okay. Anyway, we just found these little guys, but unfortunately they're not letting any of us touch them. Yeah, but they look like they're hurt. We only want to patch them up if we can. It must be fate you showing up like this. Could you try taming these little fellas? Yeah, please. If we don't act fast, they'll get weaker and weaker. You're our only hope, and theirs. You want me to tame a bunch of cats, huh? Why the hell not? Alright, why the hell not? Guess I'll see what I can do. Great, we're counting on you. Little fella's really giving me what for. The what for? Now what do I do? Well, that definitely didn't work. I don't think barking like. I almost want to pick this just because I think it'd be really funny to see. Fuck it, why not? uh, nah, fuck it. Let me try again. Okay, so it's not that. Bark like a puppy, huh? Urgh. Woof. Arf, arf. Yeah. I guess we gotta meow like a kitten. Probably ought to try speaking their own language. Meow. Saijima the Cat Whisperer. I'm a little too far this way. I swear to God, it's not really one of my streams if I'm not constantly adjusting my camera. Seems like it finally dropped its guard. Wow, you're good. Poor things wouldn't even give me the time of day. They don't look like they're doing too good. You gotta get some nutrition into these little guys. Ah, a drink and patch them right up. I hate to ask, but could you buy these kittens something you'd think they'd like? Suppose I can't back out now. I'll get them something real nutritious, like, fuck, I don't know. No, because milk will give them diarrhea. That's human food. I don't, and mostly chemicals. Low key, I low key feel like dog food is the best option. I think this is the move. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta update my title. What kind of fool am I? I'm doing a whole thing about saving cats and I'm not clickbait. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Why did I do that? Fuck. Hold on. Let me see here. Options. Graphics. Okay. I hid OBS from myself on accident. Fuck, what was, oh right. Gotta clickbait the cats. Alright, here we go. Okay. And now let me go back to full screen. Actually, you know what I can do? Because I actually, no. And game capture. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Okay. Okay. I like that. This also makes it easier for me to like pop out and grab stuff from OBS. Yes. Yes, that's good. I like. Okay. So we got to get some dog food for the kitty cat. A homeless guy. Maybe I could ask him the info about the dealer. Excuse me. I was wondering if I could ask you something. Hey! You! Come over here! Okay. What happened? We'll talk later. Just follow me. Okay. Hold your horses, man. Where the hell are you heading in such a hurry? It's the master. He's gonna die if we don't do something. The master? Yeah, he's a famous old man around these parts. Been digging a hole down in the sewers for ages now. But enough chit chat. We gotta hurry. Oh, damn. This dude's gonna fucking. Did his hole collapse? Oh, shit. A manhole? You sure about this? It's the fastest way. Just follow me. Easier said than done, old man. How am I supposed to get through a manhole? I got a special tool for opening the manhole covers, but you're bigger than a buffalo, so you probably don't even need it. Anyway, we ought to hurry. Come on. Hmm. Over there. Oh, I see. He's getting roughed up by the Yakuza. Well, I'm glad his hole didn't cave in on him. Enough bull, old man. It's time you told us the truth. We don't like to get rough with frail geezers, so do us a favor and start talking. I can't let you go any further. All these years of hard work would have been for nothing. We know you're hiding tons of buried treasure back there. That's why you're digging like this since the Stone Age. There ain't no buried treasure. Now get out of here. It's no fair if you hog all that money to yourself. Share the loot, why don't you, Grandpa? Come on, this is taking too long. If you're not gonna move, then we just have to move you. Oh no, they're gonna kill the master. You look like a pretty strong guy. Please get rid of those hooligans and save the master. Yeah, of course we're gonna help him. I'll talk to him. Really? Thank you, kind sir. Listen, Gramps, tell us what we want to know, or it ain't the retirement home you're heading for. Got it? Wait right there. You kids have fun picking on senior citizens? Ain't you supposed to care for the elderly? Who the fuck are you, huh? One of this guy's homeless friends? Don't matter. Just let this whole thing go and get lost. So you're after the loot too? You think we don't know what's up? Give me a break already. Kids these days don't know when to listen. Enough talk. We're gonna float both you and the geriatric corpses down. We're gonna float both your geriatric corpses down the fucking sewer. Oh no, my streams, my frames, my frames. They're dropping like flies. Oh shite. Fuck, how long has that been happening? Alright. Hmm. Maybe problem solved? See, my CPU usage, it's not like insane or anything. It's only at like 4%, but it's higher than it has been when this is well, okay, okay. My frame drop percentage is lowering now. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what's been going on with my streams. I think we're okay now. I hope. Okay, it's continuing to drop, so I think we're good now. All right. Okay, okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Sorry, folks. I don't know how long it was doing that. Hopefully not for too long. Um, anyway, time to fights. No, me thinking the old man was one of the guys I had to fight. I definitely like Akiyama's combat style the best. It's just flashier. Who the hell is this guy? Some sort of monster or something? Damn it! This ain't the last you heard of us, old man. Street punks and their cowardly lines never change. You saved my life. Thank you. Thank this guy, not me. He's the one that was doing all the worrying. Master, you okay? Did they hurt you? Oh, it's you. Yeah, I'm alright. Thank goodness. I was scared out of my mind. I owe you, sir. You really are something. By the way, what was your name again? Saejima. You? People call me Kenchan, and this here's the master. I didn't come up with that nickname, but call me whatever you want. So why were them punks after you anyways? Been down here looking for certain something. Something important. But then those hoodlums showed up spouting nonsense about buried treasure and the like. Something important. Yep. Ain't even sure what it is exactly. My father only told me about it on his deathbed. Said he buried something important beneath the streets of Kamurocho. I see. Told me the general location, but we got more sewers and newfangled underground malls cropping up every day. Makes things harder to find. So you mean he buried whatever it is before all this was built? Exactly. I reckon during the war. Wow, that's a long time ago. So how many years you been digging? Well, heard from my father about it when I was 50, so reckon maybe 25 years, give or take. 25 years. Master, this guy's pretty strong. How about asking him to help you dig? And why would I do that? You've been saying your back hurts, right? And you're not getting any younger. Oh, shut your trap. I still got it in me. You don't have to be so hard-headed. Saejima-san, will you help the master dig? Please? You really been digging this hole for 25 years? Pretty much. I see. Well, I'll help whenever I got the time. Seriously, kid? You ain't even evolved. Might not be anything in it for you either. Consider it karma. Plus, haven't had a good workout since coming to Kamurocho. Don't worry about it. Perfect. You just might find what you're looking for before you pass on, master. Will you quit talking about me dying already? Jeez. Saejima was it? I may talk a lot, but I can't stop the years from piling on. Honestly, this old man would be really happy if you lent a hand, even if it's only for a little. Got it. I'll come by and help when I can. Thank you, son. I'm in your debt. Ain't much of a reward, I guess, but do you know about revelations? Revelations. Yep. Revelations allow you to learn new techniques by observing various events around town. Might just be able to discover something new if you capture those decisive moments in material form. But I don't have a camera. Never been much good with machines anyway. Same here. Couldn't afford it either. That's why I use these babies. A hammer and chisel? I'll give you some good carving wood, too. Use that there hammer and chisel to carve the events you see. Ask Ken-chan about what's going on above ground. He may have some good information. I think I get it. I'll give it a try. Interesting. Saejima sees some crazy shit. Saejima. Just chiseling furiously. Well, looks like I've settled things here. Time to investigate that legendary info dealer. Wonder if any of the homeless might know something. Something's in the way. Where the fuck even am I? What the? What the? What the? How the fuck did we get down here? Brother, where have you taken me? I was just on a leisurely stroll to buy dog food. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. As you may have been able to predict, OBS crashed. It was inevitable. I really don't know what's going on with OBS lately. Whatever, man. Let's see, so can I set my bitrate normal now? Is that gonna cause problems? I'm back. Thank you, failed robot. Let me see if I can do my full bitrate that I like to do. Man, this OBS update has been absolutely killing me. Alright, my CPU usage seems to be okay. Oh, I gotta... okay. Alright. Ah, motherfucker. I don't know why. Why? Man, OBS, why are you like this? Okay. I think we're okay. OBS more like OB wrecked. Yeah, more like oh BS. um Man, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's frustrating, but I'll have to do some research. Oh my god, it's fucking doing it again. All right. All right, you know what? Let me try this. Abandon TikTok, all ye who enter here. Whoa. Yeah, like so the issues started when Streamlab or Stream Elements updated actually. And I think something with that update has been causing these issues. But I also think my hardware on my PC could probably use an upgrade. Because I just turned off TikTok, my like broadcast to TikTok, and my CPU usage immediately dropped by like a whole percentage. So I think I think I am probably getting a bottleneck from my GPU, which is old as fuck, and I think that's kind of the root of these problems. The good news is in a few weeks I'm planning to upgrade my GPU. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And I think that'll solve the issue because I think this version of Stream Elements is is harder on the computer. I think it has more power usage, but it's yeah, basically I think it's just that this version of OBS is harder on the computer, and it's just my outdated computer struggling. So yeah, I think I have to just drop streaming on TikTok for the time being until I get a new GPU that can handle the load. Because I'll have the new one that I'm looking at will have more processing power, like double the VRAM, which will help a lot. But it's also going to be a substantially faster card. So not only should we be able to play games like Wukong, but these sort of issues shouldn't arise anymore. Because my CPU is really solid. Like it's not like top of the line by any shot, but it can do like 4.8 hertz. Gigahertz maybe? Is that what it is? I think it's gigahertz. Yeah. Actually, yeah. But it can do like 4.8 gigahertz, which like the top of the line stuff is pushing like 5.5 to 6 ish. Not quite breaking 6. I don't think I've seen anything with 6, but like it's in that ballpark. So 4.8 is decent. I don't think the CPU is what's holding this setup back, but I think I could also use some more RAM, but that's a lesser priority. I think my GPU is the main issue. I'm running smooth now, if that helps to know. It does, it does. Thank you. I think it was TikTok. Hey, D Steven. Welcome, welcome. Wait, what? I haven't asked about. Oh, I have to ask these people? Bro, I'm just trying to get cat food. um, you actually tuned in just in time. I think I finally figured out why I've been having so many woes setting up my stream. But hopefully everything looks good now. And I hope you had a good stream. Were you doing more speed runs, or were you playing that game you wanted to show me that you mentioned yesterday? Because I'll definitely have to check out your VOD. More speed runs. Nice, nice. I saw the game you were playing yesterday. It looked like a... Was it a Toy Story game? You looked like one of the green soldiers from Toy Story in the game you were playing. Points. Close enough. Okay, got you. Hey there, buddy. Not too often I see guys like you down in a place like this. Let me guess. You're concerned about the slow deterioration of our natural environment, so you've come to me, the expert on all things grassy and green. I like things that are grassy and green, if you know what I mean. Can't see the game. Oh my god, you're right. That's my bad. Hold on. What the heck is going on here? Dude, I've been absolutely struggle bussing today. Oh, and I can't pause. Ah! Hold on, I gotta get through this dialogue, and then I think I know what the problem is. Ecto points. Okay, whatever. Oh, so that's what all the garbage is for. Okay. Um, options, graphics, full screen, apply. Yes. There we go. Yeah, thank you, D. Steven. I have been this whole week. This has been the week of struggles. All right. Let's see here. Let's talk to these dudes. It's all the police today. Are they on a manhunt? Yeah, I don't know anything about that, guys. I promise. So there's this yakuza tough named Midorikawa, right? He and his pals controlled the theater underground. They were up to all kinds of shady business down there. That is until a couple of days ago. The guy named Akiyama just strolls in and kicks him out. Didn't look like much, but he gave Midorikawa's keister a boot before any of those hooligans saw it coming. Goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, and not all heroes wear capes. If that's his name. That's what the clients call him anyway. It's because the info he sells gets delivered inside flower bouquets. Is that why? Was that... I don't think we ever got told why they call him the florist until now. That makes so much sense. I just thought it was like a vibey nickname. Sounds real romantic. So how does a guy meet this florist? Thing is, no one really knows what with all the crazy stuff that's happened around here over the past few years. Seems like every major crisis this hits the city, he uproots his headquarters and relocates. Any idea where he's planted himself now? Don't know for sure, but there's a rumor he going around. I'm listening. I heard you can get to his hideout through the back of the public restroom at West Park. You mean the John at the north end of town? That's the one. I'd start at West Park if I were you. Alright, thanks. What's this? Now I'm curious. I'm gonna get sidetracked by some bullshit. Ooh. Examine. Something's in the way. Oh. Oh, this is also an exit. Okay. Oh. Okay. I was so curious. I was wondering why there was like literal garbage as a thing you can pick up. So I'm glad I finally got the explanation on that. Let me see here. I got soft garbage. Appraise garbage. Okay, let me see what you got though. The green store. Walking in poo water. Hey, you know, sometimes you just gotta walk in poo water. Dragon flak vest. That's cool looking. Why? Actually, Saejima could probably use this. Thirsty ass. Saejima about to surface. I'd run around and be like, "What's that smell?" All right. Now, before I was sidetracked by the worried guy, we were on a mission. A mission to feed cats. Should take him to a host club. On God, this man needs it. That's not a bad idea. Actually, we should take him to a soapland, honestly. That's what bro needs. I doubt they're gonna... Oh, they do! Okay, that was easy. Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I saw that catnip stick. Don't think I didn't see that. There's a lot of like stray cats where I live, so I have a soft spot for like stray cats. I love watching them, like especially when I go out and smoke, which I don't do as much. Once in a blue moon I'll smoke a joint, but I used to do it like multiple times a day, and I would just like chill, and especially around like 9 p.m. the parking lot where I live would always be full of cats just wandering around, and it was so much fun kind of just watching them. Where do I need to go here. Hello, friends. I've returned. I don't think they like it. Damn. Really? Milk? I guess. I mean, I know it's a trope, but it's not true. You gonna give them cats diarrhea. They're gonna be shitting everywhere, bro. And like, it's not dogs are the same way. It's not just it's not just like diarrhea, like, oh no, you got runny poops. They turn into a motherfucking fountain. My dad, he told me he had a friend in college who adopted a dog, and he gave it milk because he was like, yeah, you know, you see them in the cartoons, they all love milk, right? Well, later that night, they wake up to just a thumping sound, just soup, soup. That dog was having such violent diarrhea that the thump of its shit against the wall woke them up because he gave it milk. Don't give your pets milk. That's my little PSA. Burn it. Burn it. A lukewarm 5,000 yen. Alright. What do I need? Milk, right. Oh, he needs some milk. I just noticed, but are people looking at Saejima like, isn't that the guy who escaped? I feel like people are giving him like sussy looks, which is honestly really good world building. Y'all don't have milk? Y'all really gonna do me like this? Motherfuckers. Yeah. How's a convenience store not have milk? That's not very convenient of you. Alright, oops. Guess Don Quixote, maybe? No. I know there's another oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Excuse me, could you show me some form of ID? Damn it. I'll be taken in if they question me. I gotta run. Hey, stop right there! Escape the police. That's a dead end. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Why is he so fast? Ah, fuck. Ah, come on. That's such bullshit. Looks like I outran him. Okay. Sure. What a fucking mess. Where even am I now? Okay, okay. Dun, 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 dun. Don Quixote. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, da, 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 da. Boomba. Okay, hold on a sec. Ba 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 ba. Ba da da. Yeah, there we go. I just added a compressor. Slowly but surely trying to refine like the audio on this. All right, here we go. Let's find some milk. They got all manner of ramen, but I ain't seeing no milk. Okay, so it's not Don Quixote. Where the hell am I supposed to get milk? Are we really gonna end up giving these cats a stamina X? That's funny as fuck. Alright, let me see here. Map. Can you even get milk? Where's the, what's the other store? Yeah, okay. Beam, Popo, I think M store. There's one other store. Yeah, I think we just went to a Popo, so I need to find the M store, which is up this way. Alright, I'm gonna just go to the end of this block. There is another! I'm gonna have to fight this guy. Yep. Wow! Let's go. Come on, Colonel Sanders. Bro, looking like a member of like old school British Parliament. Powdered wig ass motherfucker. A gold plated silver plate. That's gotta be the most nouveau riche shit I ever heard. Oi, buddy! The way she's pointing. Nice and efficient. A simple stamina X. Alright. No. Dun, da, 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god. Don Quixote. I do like the charged attack for breaking through blocks. That is much more convenient than some of the other ways you have to deal with their guard. Don Quixote. What is this music? Hey, okay. You're welcome very much. The cats will be in your debt, sir. Alright. Now back to the most pressing matter in Saijima's life. Feeding these cats. Bruh. Bruh. Oh. I took the wrong route. I made a very long trip of what could have been a quick turnaround. Oh, man. Here, drink up. That buoyed them up a little. They should be fine for now. Thanks a lot, pal. Sorry for all the bother. We really appreciate this. What is it? Oh, this for me? Why did that guy say grabby little shit? Wait, what? Was that one of the speech bubbles? That's so funny. What the fuck? I'll have to look for that, see if we can see it again. I got a tiger striped cat pendant. It's some kind of pendant. Looks like it opens too. Huh? Something inside. A note. Below the theater, wood grain floor. Hell does that mean? Can't do much with this, so you can have it back, but thanks for the gesture. Huh? You too, huh? I got a white cat pendant. Another pendant. This one's got a note inside it too. Bone poster, 4 green X's, check the wall. Hey, did they give you some kind of treasure? Nah, nothing like that. Let me see. Whoa! We might have really hit the jackpot. Here, I thought they were just a couple of flea-bitten cats, but maybe they're the geese that laid the golden eggs. What? We found them first, you know. That means the notes belong to us. He's the reason the fellows are so friendly now. Don't listen to him, pal. You go on and take those pendants. What in tarnation? Darn fool. I have to admit, he does have a point. I ain't sure what's going on here. But you want me to follow these directions? They do. Well, maybe I'll check out when the mood strikes. Okay, fellas, you want to play? Hey, look. They seem to like you just fine now. I can't take them, so you treat them good, all right? You bet. All right. Was it this guy? Did he say grabby little shit? That damn brat. You're getting in the way standing there like that. You won't believe this. I found 1,000 yen on the ground in the underground mall. A whole 1,000! Wow, that's damn near a fortune. I know, right? But then while I wasn't looking, this little shit came up and the money was gone. And there's your answer. You lost your cash taking a shit? No, I mean a pint-sized pickpocket at the underground mall. There I was, freaking about what I'd do if anyone tried to mug me, when a child ran up and snatched it away. You're fast, right? Then go on, catch that thief for me. Catch him and teach him a lesson. Gotta say, only lesson that needs learning here is for you to hold on to your ship better. Let it go. Wow, that's just cold. I hope he goes after you next. A little kid's picking pockets in the underground mall. Sounds like a shitstorm waiting to happen. Oh, well. Actually, this is the area, I think, where the cats was talking about. Yeah, Theater Underground. All right. Wooden floor. Hmm. Let's see here. Oh, wooden floor. Yeah. Bone poster, 4 green X's. Is this the spots the cats were talking about? Supposed to check the wall, ain't I? Here goes nothing. Huh. Somebody left a note here. What the? 2 big circles on the ceiling. Check the light on the fire hydrant box. 2 big circles on the ceiling. Okay. Let me just get back to the start place of this all so I can be thorough. Okay, this is going to have me exit the underground. So this is the start. All right. Big circles. Well, I guess this doesn't necessarily... Oh, there's one big circle. Oh, we can go even further down. I feel like I just walked in on something. What the fuck? Come on, give us back what you stole already. Uh-oh. And don't even think about trying to run. Hey, what are you doing? None of your business. What's it to you anyway? Get lost. For a bunch of men in suits, this don't look too gentlemanly. Please help me. Not so fast. You? I thought I told you to get lost. It's clear as a kappa you're up to some shady shit. Which isn't your problem, so beat it already. When someone asks for help, it becomes my problem. Especially when they're surrounded by a bunch of suits. Great, we got us a wannabe hero. Look, this is one damsel in distress you don't want to save. Meddle on our business and there'll be consequences. That a threat? No, it's a promise. Playing hero for some woman you've never even met will get you killed. Hey, dumbass! Hello in there! I guess you're ignoring my warning. I guess I am. Then you painted us into a corner. Try not to get your blood on my suit. Uh-oh. Nighty night. Yeah, sure. Attack the guy that's built like an actual tank. What could go wrong? Yeah, seriously. This dude's got to be like at least 6'5", 260 pounds or something. Like, this dude is an absolute fucking unit of a man. Well, maybe not 260. 260 might be crazy, but like 230. Like, he's a beefcake. Your bark sure is worse than your bite. But yeah, I really like he's 6'3". Hey, that was a not a bad estimate. I said what, 6'5"? Not bad. 205 pounds. Okay, I was pretty off on the weight. But still, like that dude is a fucking unit. That's like a NHL defenseman. Like that is a motherfucking unit of a man. I would not want anything to do with that dude other than to tell him have a nice day. Thank you. My name's Sayori, and you are? Suzuki. Well, thank you, Suzuki-san. Lucky me getting saved by such a manly hero. I'm glad chivalry isn't dead. What's up with these suits, anyhow? Yapping about you stealing from them? That's not important. She's trouble. Like, I don't regret saving her, but bro, you do not need to get any more involved. But speaking of heroism, I wonder if I could ask you for one more teensy little favor. See. She trouble. Would you take the CD-ROM to a man waiting in the subway tunnel? Then bring me the briefcase he hands off to you. No, don't do this. I mean, we're gonna do it, but like, what the fuck? What's wrong? Oh, a ROM. I got the voices mixed up. I thought she was doing like a cutesy voice. What's a row? That what you stole? Yes. Pirated software, yeah. That shiny plate got some kind of value or what? This man doesn't even know what a CD is. And he's getting involved in some like shady piracy business. It's so funny. More than you can imagine. It's what's inside that counts. Oh yeah? I don't get it. You don't have to believe me to help me. I'll compensate you too. Will you do this for me? I saw a lady in trouble and stepped in to help. That's it. I don't want nothing to do with your seedy ROM schemes. Do what you like, but if you ask me, this kind of business is way too risky for a woman. Now you're being sexist. She's right. Seems I can't persuade you then. Seems that way. Fine. Then I'll go by myself. Alone. Please, if anything happens to me. No. Never mind. All right. I suppose this is it. Farewell. Don't do it, bro. She's trouble. All right, now where was I? There are no circles on the ceiling here. Oh, this is the Millennium Tower basement. So we're no longer in the underground. Okay. And I searched all this area. Let's go up a level then. Underground. Let me check here, maybe. I don't know. Nope, no circles on this ceiling. Doc Brown, how's it going? Oh, what's this? Nice. And this is where I was earlier. Yep. Okay, so I guess it's safe to say that that next location is not in the underground. Two big circles on the ceiling. That's so vague. Wait a sec. What the heck? Three X's. Interesting. Where? I don't know if I know where I am exactly. Oh, right. Okay. Random X's put around everywhere. Wait. Two big circles on the ceiling. And then I'm supposed to look near the fire alarm? Yeah! Okay. There we go. Jeez, another note. A room with two picture frames. Check the bookshelf. Another weird note, huh? Something's folded inside. A cat's key. Interesting. Ah. And so the mystery deepens. Okay. So a room with two frames. Well, there's one. Okay. Oh, this has two frames. Oh no, this has four frames. Nope. Okay. Oh! I didn't even get a chance to look. Okay. Two frames. What am I supposed to find in here? The bookshelf. Say, I bet I can use that key here. Why don't I take that off your hands? You were tailing me all this time? Now, you don't have to put it like that. You too. We did rescue those cats after all. It's only natural to expect a little good karma. Y'all didn't do shit. Bah! You just want your hands on the treasure, same as us. Hand over that key already. Y'all about to get your asses beat. At least one of the homeless men wasn't horrible. He's a goat. Yeah, the cat lover is dope. That dude, the cat loving homeless man is awesome. That dude is genuine. Gone a little easier on us. Shut your fucking mouth. Speaking of, hey pal, what are you guys doing in here? Bah! What a hypocrite! You're after the treasure too, aren't you? What treasure? Is this about those notes? Are you two seriously trying to mug our friend here? Exactly. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, the cats know. The cats are like, fuck this guy. Also, am I tripping or can I like see lines of like the character model on this cat? Like on the white one, I see like around the neck and like up here and then here and here. I don't know exactly what that is. Anyway, sorry. Shit. Well, it kind of does belong to the cats you saved. I can see why you'd be interested, bro. Why are you relinquishing or what's conceding that they helped the cats? They literally did nothing. How about we open it right now together? Now there's a fine idea. Are you sure about this, pal? They won't be satisfied till they see what's inside. Give me a sec. What's this? A stuffed toy? A what? That's impossible. Is that the best lie you could come up with? You're bullshitting us. Trying to keep the real treasure for yourself, admit it. I ain't lying. See for yourself. Alright, let me see. It really is a stuffed toy. Still, you must be keeping something from us. Not a thing. Besides, I ain't had the chance to hide anything. What a monumental waste of time. You don't want it? That junk's worth squat. If I knew that was the treasure, I would have stayed put and just kept drinking. Too bad. We really thought we were onto something big. I wonder if this plush was meant for the cats. Who knows? Maybe. Why would anyone go through such trouble to hide a toy? Huh? What? I thought I saw the plush twinkle. You want us to take a look? Oh, you want us to take a look? Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, what's this? Hey, isn't this a key for one of those lockers in the underground mall? It's very convoluted. Looks that way. Ah, so that's where the real treasure is. Great news, huh, pal? You don't want it? Just having these handsome boys around is all I need. Isn't that right? All right. Oh, but I do have a favor to ask you. Would you mind naming them for me? Oh, shit. Really? Name them? You're the reason they're still alive. I'm sure they'd be honored. Come on, please. What are some good cat names? Okay, okay. I already got a good one for the orange cat. Yes. Now the white cats. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, like, I'm trying to think of something that's like based on its appearance, but like, I'm not gonna do Snowball, you know? um, hmm, hmm. Tigger and you know what? Actually, what's the rabbit called? Is the rabbit in Winnie the Pooh just called Rabbit? Yeah, it's just Rabbit. Okay, not gonna go with that then. Actually, Rabbit's kind of a cute name. Maybe Rabbit. Sure. Tigger and Rabbit. You named it Snowball. That's no shade. I mean, it's a white cat, you know? I get it. It's gonna curl up and look just like a snowball. Tigger and Rabbit, huh? Nice. I like them. Take care of them now. Certainly. If you ever want to see them, just come by the theater underground. They'd love that. Wouldn't you? I'm gonna make a little house for these fine lads. Promise you'll come by and see them. Nice. That was a fun little wild goose chase. Oh, not this way. Bamba bida, bum bum. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That'd be a great time to do that side quest actually. Head to the underground, get the locker, see what the real treasure was, and then oh damn. And then yeah, we can do the pickpocket too. Hey, you from around here? Came here to have some fun. Oh, this is just a fight. Yeah. 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 Oops. I think it's really funny that what I just did is basically one of my heat actions, and I can do it without it being a heat action, but obviously the damage is different. Excuse me. This one's for all the people who thought you'd do down me for you reach the top. They just don't. Oh, damn, he is tiny. Not the kind of place I'd expect to see kids running around. Come on, bro. Cash in my pocket. It's gone. Did I drop it? Wait. Yeah, there you go. Hey, you! Get back here! Yes! Objective, tackle the child. Oh, wait. This isn't a chase? Oh. Low-key disappointed. Where did he go? Maybe I need to get to the surface to initiate. Hold on. Okay. I was so primed for a chase mini game. Sorry to disturb your beauty sleep. Young thief. You must mean Tadashi. As for where he is, I don't know. Probably scrounging for coins on the floor. Did a kid pickpocket run through here? Good question. I'll need a little something before giving my answer. Say a crisp bill. Thanks. All right, let's take a look. See. Couldn't be that skilled of an assassin if these young kids were able to point him out. Actually, where's the assassin? This guy? No, that's a lady. Hold up. Who was it you were talking about? Guy parked over there that looks like that assassin. This guy? Nah. This guy? I could see it being this guy, but I don't think so. No. I want to see him chiseling his inspiration. I saw some pink text. Oh, yeah? Maybe I just missed it. Let's see. Let me see here. Oh, yeah, the revelation, yeah. If you're right, that's crazy. For real. Okay, parked over where, though? Let's just take a little circle around and see. It can't be this person. Yeah. I'll give you a small, subtle hint if you want. Let me do this. Oh, is this the kid? No. Let me finish this loop around, and if I'm still not finding it, I'll let you give me the hint. Oh, well, there's the kid. 3, 4, 5. That big guy sure was slim pickings. I'll be taking back the cash you stole, kid. What the? Hey, can you prove this money is yours? Easy. Easy now. Didn't your old man ever teach you not to take what don't belong to you? Shut up! My dad's gone! Kid, come here a sec. Oh, shit. Damn it. So what's your name? Tadashi. Tadashi Inoue. Alright, Tadashi. What's a kid like you doing in a place like this? What happened to your folks? My mom and dad died in a car crash 2 years ago. So you're all on your own? Nuh-uh. Huh? I have a sister. My big sister, Akiko. Ah, I see. But you don't live with her. A debt collector took her away for my dad's debts. The man called her collateral. After mom and dad died, we were supposed to go to an orphanage. But they said as long as we still had relatives, we couldn't. So me and my sister went to live with my uncle's family in the country. So then how'd your sister get taken away? My uncle might have been a relative, but he's no family. He and his wife sold Akiko to the debt collector. Wait, what? Last year, this man named Tadokoro came up from Tokyo. He told us to pay back the 5 million our dad owed. He said if we didn't have enough money then and there, he'd take my sister for security. So your uncle just handed her over? Uh-huh. Even Akiko said she didn't want to be a burden to my uncle's family anymore. And so you came all the way here to Kamurocho hoping you'd set your sister free? Yeah, I'm saving up money and then... I got you. You know, I've got a sister of my own. Not a big sister like you have. A little sis. You do? Yeah. Name's Yasuko. She was such a sweet kid. We drifted apart, though. You don't ever see her now? Yeah, well, I've been through some stuff myself. So what's this sister of yours like? She a precocious brat like you? My sister's not a brat. She's brave and kind. She looked after me after our parents died. She's the best big sister, and she's the only real family I've got left. You've come a long way, boy. Fought hard on your own. I guess. But you need money to get your sister back, yeah? The debt collector said I can either pay back the 5 million yen, or I can do whatever jobs he tells me to do. That's why you've been picking pockets. I'm just a kid. Nobody will hire me. Besides, I can't do the kind of work he wants me to do. I'm not telling you to stop picking pockets, but it'd take you forever and a day to filch that much cash. I know. So I just gotta make sure. Is your sister important to you? Of course. More than anything. I won't give up until I know she's okay. My folks died when I was a kid, too. My sister Yasuko meant the whole world to me. Wasn't nothing I wouldn't do to keep her safe. But I was still a kid. There came a time I was hauled in by the police, beat up by punks, and had to live miles and miles from her. A big guy like you, but you look so strong. Like I said, I was a boy. I didn't know what strength was. But you know, somebody stepped in to help me and my sis. Thanks to him, me and Yasuko got to live together again. You might say he's the very reason I'm standing here today. And when I tried to thank him, he said, "Save your thanks. Just grow up to be the kind of person who doesn't look away when someone's in trouble, but who extends a helping hand." He sounds like a nice man. He was. I owe him big. And that's why I'm gonna help your sister, Tadashi. I'm ready to go up to bat for you. Really? You mean it? You bet I do. Take me to this debt collector. Me and him, we're gonna have a little talk. You got it, big guy. Alright, Sasai-san. Time to take what you taught me and pay it forward to this kid. See, this is why I like this character. I'm not sure how to feel about him, like, morally speaking, but I love him as a character, because even though his motivations are a little complex and unclear, like, you get these glimpses, and it's like, he seems like a good dude. I feel like the way this all concludes is that he's gonna do something positive, you know? Hey, I'm looking for a guy named Tadakoro. He here? What business do you have with the boss? It's none of yours, I can tell you that. Now quit being a smartass and answer me. Take a good look who you're talking to, Gramps. Did I stutter? I ain't here to talk to chump change. Now move out of the way if you don't want to get hurt. Who are you calling a chump? Don't you dare screw with us, asswipe. You won't be calling us shit after we kick your teeth in. I knew it! You're crazy strong, big guy! Thanks for noticing. Whoever you are, you're a dead man walking. I'm sure the boss saw everything. So Tadakoro's office is in there, huh? I'm going in. Tadakoro, I know you're in here. Show yourself. The boss is a very busy man, but we'll gladly listen to whatever you have to say. I already told the boys outside I ain't talking to chumps. Get in my way and you're gonna get hurt. Oop. Nice. It hurts. It hurts. Told you so. When are you chumps ever gonna listen? So you must be Tadakoro. Yes, I am. What can I help you with today? I'd like to have a chat with you about this here boy. So this is what you call a chat. Did your parents raise you to beat people bloody whenever you wanted to talk? Yeah, pretty much. They taught me that rude-ass sumbitches deserve whatever they got coming to them. I see. I would ask you to please refrain from such behavior in the future. That all depends on your attitude. So, what exactly is it that brought you in here today? You know this kid, yeah? I didn't recognize him through all the grime, but it's Tadashi, the boy so fond of his sister. It's been 6 months. Have you raised the money? No, not yet. Then why are you here? I'll be settling that debt. From now on, you deal with me. With you? I don't believe he has any relatives in the country apart from his uncle's family. What's your relationship to the boy? We're perfect strangers. It's not going to be a problem. On the contrary, I'm impressed. There aren't many people like you in this day and age. Good. No problems then. No, no problems. However, what now? My agreement with Tadashi stipulated that he would get his sister back by either paying back the 5 million or doing jobs I assigned him. If you're going to be taking over his debt, though, well, that's another story. What do you mean? I won't simply take the 5 million from you in cash. No, I'll have you work it off. Either way works for me. I do whatever gig you throw at me, and you give Tadashi's sister. You give back Tadashi's sister. Is that the deal? Oh, but it won't just be one job. You'll continue taking assignments until you've earned back every last yen. And I'm telling you that's fine by me. So quit beating around the bush and start giving me jobs. I can make some money on. Very well. I'll assign you my more lucrative tasks. You do that. Well, thank you for stepping up to this. I'll contact you once I have a job lined up. Oh, and I didn't catch your name. Name's Suzuki. Suzuki-san, is it? Alright then. I look forward to working with you, Suzuki-san. The feeling ain't mutual, but I'll deliver. And in return... Sorry, that's just funny as fuck. The feeling ain't mutual, but I'll deliver. And in return, you better keep that promise you made to Tadashi. Yeah, I got a feeling this guy's not going to be honorable. Are you sure about this, big guy? I'm pretty sure by job he means, like, really bad stuff. It's alright. I used to be a pretty bad guy myself. Still am. Oh. Now, I want you to remember this, Tadashi. There's nothing bad in the world except turning your back on someone in need. My boss taught me that, and that's why I'm gonna help you. Catch my drift? Uh-huh. Thanks, big guy. Thank me when you and your sister are back together. Now come on, let's head home. Huh? But I don't... You got no place to go, right? Then stay at my hideout. We got plenty of room for you. Okay, I'll see you there. Huh? Well, alright. Come home before it gets too late now. I will. Oh, yeah, here. I found something for you. Gold plated dish. Cool, cool, cool. Much obliged, kid. Catch you later. Poor kid. Oh, damn. Alright, I need a way down. Going down on your knees. Oh, Barracuda. Alright. Oh, who the fuck is this? And then this is where I found him, right? And so I need to go up this way. Keep my eyes peeled for a dude, I assume probably hanging out by his car. This guy? No. All right. Hmm. Barracuda. If Saejima was a Hall and Oates song, he'd be out of touch. Hmm. I don't know if I know that one. I know like the big hits, but I don't know if that's one that I know. Hold up. I just gotta hear it, see if it's something that's familiar to me. Out of touch. Hall and Oates. Honestly, like my 80s music knowledge is mad basic. Yeah, I'm out of touch. I definitely don't think I've heard this. Interesting. Oh, this was in GTA Vice City? Yeah, I don't think I've heard that one. Interesting. I love me 80s music despite being born in the early 2000s. I can get that. My mom and dad were super into 80s music. Especially my mom, but I don't know, I just ended up listening to like more of the contemporary rock when I was growing up, all the like pop punk and stuff like that. Pop punk and hip hop are really my mainstays. Um But yeah, so I ended up with a very like surface level knowledge of 80s music. Although there's a lot of that I appreciate about 80s music. Like I love the super compressed drum tone that you hear in 80s rock. It's so like, especially that snare, and just tons of reverb. I could gush about 80s drums for a hot minute. I ain't even gonna lie. All right, I'm having trouble finding this dude. If you still want to give me that hint, I would appreciate it. Oh yeah, I fuck with the Ramones, but again, like I'm not gonna pretend to be like super in-depth knowledgeable about them. But I do like some of their songs. Let's see. I want to be sedated. And is the KKK took my baby away Ramones, or am I thinking of another band? The KKK took my baby away. They took her away, away from me. But that's kind of also how I just consume music in general. I tend to like, it's rare for me to like go in deep on an artist. I tend to like a few songs by any given artist rather than really deep diving their discographies. Look for the most common car color. Okay. The most common car color. I think that's white. Oh, am I looking for the car and not the person? That is a paradigm shift. Because I was looking for a dude. Took my baby away. Well, if you find the car, that's a great point, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Could this... Aha! Okay. There we go. I'm excited to see how this works out. Because obviously with the other ones, they're just snapping pictures. But this dude's about to chisel this shit. Man's is analog, and I love that for him. Woo! Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, my icon. Oh my god. Oh my god. My goat. He's probably fine. Yeah. Oh my god. I didn't I didn't think I could love the Revelations any more than I already do. But wow. I thought he was about to like pull out a plank and like sculpt and like carve a plank, do a 2D style thing. Man made a whole 3D sculpture in the parking lot. I love that. Oh my god. I wish I could like I wish I could put the sculptures up in the hideout and display them. Oh, wow. Wow. That that's the highlight so far. All right, now we got to go to the mall and go up to the mall and find the lockers. And then we can actually do I think this will actually be the first story quest for today because the the one that I started doing at the beginning of stream was just catching up to where I left off yesterday, which because for some reason it didn't save at the right place. Oh shit! No, 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 that's not what I want. Oh yeah, and then speaking of Ramones, obviously Blitzkrieg Bop, but like everyone knows that one. I, oh, let's go. Falling in a straight line. Where am I? Blitzkrieg Bop. I, oh, let's go. In a backseat. Where we stop, I don't know. I'm all dressed up and I'm ready to go. Surrender. Oh, yeah, that's a great song. Mama's alright, Daddy's okay. Just seem a little scared. Alright, this is the one. Okay. Well, she. Yeah, honestly, thinking about it, a lot of my 80s music knowledge is what was on Guitar Hero when I was growing up. Ooh. Oh, hey. Hey, pal, what are you doing down here? Hey, yourself. If this money is for the cat's upkeep, should I give it to the guy who's taking care of him? Eh, fuck it, why not? Great timing. Here you go. Goodness, where'd this come from? It was in the locker. Ah, so this is the treasure. There really was something in there. Yeah, I figured it's to pay for the cat's room and board, so I'm giving it to you. What? You really don't have to do that. You're the one who's looking after these little guys. Go on, take it. Wow, I don't know how to thank you. Oh, I know. I wouldn't call this a fair trade, but it's yours now. The cat's key. Ooh, another cat's key. I kept it because it was so cute. But now that I have these fellas, I want it to be yours. Call it a souvenir. Sure, thanks. All right. Let's whoa. Oh, okay. Let's progress this story a little bit. Mama's alright, Daddy's alright, just seem a little scared. Together we broke all the rules, dreaming of dropping out of school. Leave this place and never come back. So I wrote this letter on my ears. If you're with me, have no fears. I'll be here, I'll be waiting. This could be the one last chance to make you understand. Yeah, I'd do anything just to hold you in my arms, to try to make you laugh. And somehow I can't put you in the past. I love me some Simple Plan. Good old Canadian punk band. Also, Bowling for Soup, so iconic, especially after their specifically Jarrett Reddick's involvement on Phineas and Ferb. Like, absolutely iconic. Do you get messages for Saijima's revelations, or do you just find them? Um, that's a great question. I think the master is. Oh, no, 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 not the master, but the guy his buddy, who was like the concerned guy, I think he's the one that tells me about the revelations for Saejima. Because he doesn't have a phone, obviously. The fuck? The face! Like, yeah. Yeah. That was beautiful. Back to square one. I gotta figure out how to dig up dirt on that hotspot info broker everyone's yapping about. Well, that's getting clipped. That was awesome. You new in town? Yep. Heard there was a big time informant in these parts. One who hires fellas who are down on their luck. Sure, we all know the rumors. But I've been in the city a year already and haven't seen head nor tail of him. Go figure. I reckon he only hires folks he can trust. Well, that's a given. In the info biz, trust is everything. Sure, but if I could get one of those intel running gigs, I'd be living on easy streets. Well, you'd at least be making enough money to eat, but why should he hire you? You don't have a single contact, let alone a network to gather info from. You're probably right. I guess I should just forget it. So, this information broker's real enough, but... Oh, so this information broker's real enough, but no one's got any solid info on the guy. Figures. Sure. All right. Let's see. Oh, actually, I haven't upgraded my skills in a minute. Let me do that. These are just taunts. Get a bunch of these small things. You're in a jigsaw room and you have to fight Kiryu, Akiyama, or Saejima. Who do you fight? Probably Akiyama, honestly. One, the dude puts his pockets in his hands when he's fighting. So even though he's definitely a skilled fighter, that's a significant opening. He's also the most like petite of those three. So even though he definitely hits hard, he probably hits the least heavy. And yeah, I feel like that's the one that I would have the best chance of maybe eking out a win and not getting brain damage even if I don't. I might get kicked in the nuts though. That's the downside. How about you? Who would you pick? Oh, what? Like a UFC style full mount? That's crazy. Oh, okay. We actually got pretty close to unlocking most of this stuff. All right, I'm gonna go with this one, and then there's one more stability. Yeah. All right. Now, where was I? Is this just a repeat? Oh, yeah, okay. Close my eyes, all I see is you. I close my eyes, you all I think, I can't forget you. Na na na, na na na, and I'd do anything for you, na na na, na na na. Don't you just love those bots? Yeah, Saribot is. Oh, you mean the people spamming? Yeah, they're annoying, but Saribot I've added actually usually deletes them before I even see them. It's really handy. But sometimes they'll pop up for just a hot sec. But you know, it's definitely you gotta fight fire with fire situation. So I love bots and I hate bots. It just depends on the bot. Remember when the Champion District was a local hotspot? Now I don't even know how we'll stay in business once that construction company finishes building Camarocho Hills. I've been working my rear off to keep the place afloat, but these days we get a handful of regulars and that's it. Well, we aren't getting any younger. No one wants to take over a dive bar on the wrong side of town. True, but as long as we've got mouths to feed and bladders to fill. Bladders to fill? I'll keep the fire burning and the taps flowing. You and me both. Guess we'll be doing this till we drop. Because they sell drinks? That's really funny. I don't know if I've ever heard anyone talk about selling like drinks at a bar as filling bladders. That's really funny. Guess not all changes for the better. Maybe I'll grab a cold one or two and think back on the good old days. Okay. So I need to chat with more of the homeless community. Mixed reality photo studio. Interesting. So it's like a green screen? Oh shit, nah. Hell the fuck nah. Stay away. Let's see. Ah, so this is how he gets his revelations. Wait, where did you see him? Convenience store. Okay. You remember this one? Nice. Let me check. Oh, wrong thing. I keep wanting the map to be activated by the center button here, but it's not. Alright, what's the closest convenience store? Just so I don't go wandering the wrong way. Pronto. Interesting. Popo. Okay, so it's right behind me, basically. Ah, shit. Let's go! Breaking out the new moves already. The way he gets lower and lower. That's so funny. Guess that guy was right behind me as well. Yeah. Ow. I guess he was. So funny. I got a moth-eaten stamina X. How rude! Is this the one? Or is this a different one? I don't see a tie on his head. Oh, here we go. I mean, this dude is shit-faced, but at least he doesn't turn into a creep. He turns into an ally when he's drunk. I wish more men were like that, eh? Man got wasted and developed empathy for women. We love it. Oh no. Oh, oh shit. A double KO. Oh my god. Bust out the log. Here we go. Imagine seeing this. Like, that crazy scene plays out. You're already shook. And then this giant ass man just busts out a log and starts carving. I love it. Ooh. Yeah, that's going to do a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh, man. That was awesome. Oh, wow. That was great. That was awesome. All right, buddy. Let's go. You think there's one more? All right, I'll keep my eyes out for people having conversations so we can pick it up. Please stop hitting me. I ain't cut out to be a punching bag. A prim and proper toughness Z. Now that's what I expect. Oh, whoops. He's given up his boxing dreams. I don't necessarily feel bad for him, but that's funny. Oh no, this isn't what I need. Unless is there a way to go down from here? I doubt it, but let me see. These all go up. Okay, so I need to leave here. Second ago, I saw a guy stuffed in a barrel filled. Oh my god. Stuffed in a barrel filled with concrete. I'm sure it was Yakuza. They put him in a car and drove off toward the docks. That's just scary. I understand the Yakuza gotta do what they gotta do, but it ain't something you see every day. Maybe it'll give me a revelation. So, to the docks. Hell yes. This is worth the detour. Oh my god, there he is. This one is just, oh boy. Wait, what? Huh? Huh? What the? Damn it, I fat fingered. I got a wood carving of a bear, nothing happened. Oh, man. What a waste of cab fare. Fuck. Where is the cab? Oh, here it is. Yeah, yeah. I had my my thumb kind of resting like this. Oh, there we go. Like halfway between the circle and X. I think I hit both at the same time. Oh well, we'll do it again. Happens to the best of us. And that is not me. So it definitely happens to me. Get to see the guy roll again, yeah. Oh, fuck. Now that was a real waste of cab fare. Damn. Wait, let me just talk to one of these dudes. Maybe that'll help. Reset the scene a bit. I had to put an end to it. Oh no. Hey, what's with all the gloom and doom? Please, just leave me alone. I'll be killed soon enough anyway. You don't look like a guy who lives dangerously, but I ain't one to judge a tiger by its stripes. What's eating you? I appreciate your concern. You see, I work at a jewelry shop, or I used to, until I got robbed the other day. These hardcore dudes came in, pointed their guns at me, and said, "Hand over the jewels if you want to live." Of course I wanted to live, so I handed over the jewels. Did I ever? I opened all the display cases. Then my manager goes ballistic, so now he runs over, sticks a knife to my throat, and guess what he says? "Get back the jewels if you want to live." I'm pretty sure the shop was just a front for the Yakuza. I saw murder in my manager's eyes, I can tell you that. So I filed a police report and even did some investigating of my own. Found out the getaway car was seen headed for these docks. But nobody's seen anything, and now I'm stuck on a wild goose chase. Even if I did find the guys, they'd probably just kill me on the spot. It's too depressing to even think about. That's why I figured I should just get it over with and die on my own terms. Poor guy, getting caught up in a bunch of Yakuza bullshit. Listen, buddy, if you're capable of offing yourself, I'd say you're capable of damn near anything. Instead of giving up the ghost, try digging your heels in. Even if you can't do much on your own, you ought to be able to hire a private eye or something. You know what? You're right. I guess I've been feeling guilty about not putting up a fight. But I think I'll keep at it and try to find those jewels. Once I stop feeling so depressed, that is. Alright, good luck to you. He's got balls for a civvy, so there's jewels thieves on the run around here, huh? Ought to see what I can find. Damn. Alright. I guess we gotta head back. Damn. Oh, man. Alright, we'll go talk. We're gonna hit up the underground, the theater underground. And then talk to some more homeless folks and maybe see if we can get back to the dock. Damn. Let's go. Maybe see another cutscene and see if that responds to the relegation. I've never failed one, so I don't really know how they respond. Yeah, way to flex on me. Wow. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I think it just, yeah, needs like a little bit of time. That's why I'm just gonna do the, yeah. That's why I'm gonna do the underground bit here, and then we'll just circle back. They usually don't take super long, but I figure I might as well just actually do something while I wait. There's something here. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Oh, there's there's no homeless people down here. Interesting. Oh, you know what? Maybe I need to go see the master and the folks down there. I can't wait for Dead Souls in 5. Yeah, yeah. I'm excited for Dead Souls cuz that's going to be it seems like it's going to be quite a change of pace. So that'll be a lot of fun to see their approach to a different style of game. Um he was in front of the Millennium Tower, I think. That's going to be a good time. I'm definitely I'm having a lot more fun playing this than I did 3. 3 wasn't like bad by any means, but it was, you know, it left a little bit to be desired. But there are mechanics in 3 that I really loved that they introduced. Like the revelations. I love that. Wait, what? I can't go back down there? What? There was another way. Ain't hard to open this, but I don't need to do that. I got things to do before that. It's okay. Hmm. Dead Souls is the most disliked game in the series besides 3, so do with that as you will. Yeah. I've read about it a little bit that it's a bit divisive to say the least. So we'll see, we'll see. I'm gonna give it a shot, but yeah, if I do just like end up straight up hating it, I don't know if I'll finish it. We'll see. I might just kind of power through it also like I did with 3. But I'll definitely give it a fair shot. I think they all deserve that. What? Oh, thank goodness. Just the man I've been looking for. Was I just supposed to wander around until this triggered? Well, I personally love Dead Souls for all its faults. Yeah, you know, there's something to be said of that. Like part of why I loved Cyberpunk so much, like I enjoyed Cyberpunk off rip because it was derpy and broken, and there's something to be said for like the way brokenness makes a game experience unique and memorable in a way that no other game can replicate, because those errors usually happen just by accident. And I love jank. I'm a huge fan of jank, so there's definitely a chance that I'll like it. Um, it's like the swing set glitch in GTA 4. I've only played GTA 5 actually. I grew up in like a hella like conservative Christian household. So until I was 18 and basically moved out, I wasn't allowed to consume what I wanted to consume media wise. So I've been doing a lot of catch up. I could maybe do a playthrough of like the other GTA's because I think the old I have the like remasters, which I know aren't as good, but I do have those. And then I own GTA 5, but I never actually played the campaign on that. I was just like a murder hobo and wandered around and caused chaos. Um, but yeah, the remasters are fine now. Good to know. Okay, maybe we could do Vice City or San Andreas. I know I have one of those on Steam also, so that would be really easy to do. But yeah, we can. I'll put that on like the. I have like a mental queue of games to play, and I'll put that on the list. I should probably like make an actual list so I don't forget. But yeah, we could do some GTA. Maybe you know what would be really good is to do that leading up to the drop for GTA 6. Like they're not great, but it's not as bad as they were. I get you. I get you. Yeah, because they were, from what I saw, they were like really broken. Some whacked out hoodlums are going to completely berserk. They're too much for us to handle. Come on. All right. But yeah, that'd be fun. I'd love to play that. I think that'll definitely happen. You're nothing but leeches on society. Parasites. Houses are for people. Worms crawl in the dirt. Jesus. That's like, I mean, that's literally dehumanizing language. Like, that's crazy. Nah, man. Nah, I don't know. I think I've said this before, but like living in Seattle kind of fundamentally shifted how I see homelessness and homeless people. Because when you live in a city like Seattle, where one, it's a big city, and two, there's a lot of homelessness, you're constantly exposed to it. You're constantly interacting with homeless people to varying degrees. And I think something that I love about these games is that it reflects what my experience was, is that like they're just fucking people, man. They're trying to get by, and they're part of your community. Whether you want them to be or not, they are part of your community. And the more you humanize them and treat them like people, I think the more you'll be able to empathize with them. And honestly, like just talk to homeless people, like for real. They have so many like interesting stories of how they got where they are, and obviously it's heartbreaking, but it just opens your eyes so much. Like they're not like the horrible things that people describe them as. They're just people who got fucked over for the most part. Like we're in terrible situations and stuff like that. Like this one lady started chatting me up at a bus stop when I was headed home from work, because I used to work nights, and so it was like four. I think it was like 5 a.m. was when I left. So it was like 5 a.m. So pretty early, like kind of not bright out. The sun was starting to rise, you know. And she just walks up to me. She's like telling me her life story and everything. And most people who would pass her by would probably think pretty lowly of her and be like, "Oh, she's an addict. She did bad things, and that's why she's here." But guess what? That lady, one, very kind person, but she was a victim. Like she got trafficked to the US and then escaped her abusers who had addicted her to substances to control her, and then on foot literally traveled across the country from Florida to Seattle, escaping her captors. And guess what? She didn't know anyone in the country. She didn't have anything. So yeah, she ends up on the streets, living a hard life and being addicted to substances because her captors got her addicted to those substances. And I don't know, like it just it changes how you see these people. Like they're really just people going through it, and most of us are much closer to becoming someone like that than we are to becoming rich and becoming a billionaire and prosperous. So I just, yeah. Sorry to get on my soapbox. It's just I yeah, fuck people who treat homeless people like dirt. Basically is my point. I'd rather kick it with the homeless folks than people like these dudes. Oh, his name is literally Jackass. See, Yakuza games stay winning. A lot of people who went to prison for things also end up homeless. I don't see people who've gone to prison as bad people. They've just made mistakes, just like our boy Saijima. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Like that's why I like Saijima. Is like he's as a character, he's working through his past actively as we go through this story with him, which is like why I keep talking about like I don't know like where he is on this and like what he's gonna do and whatnot. Like that's what makes him interesting and that's what makes him human, is like we get to see him working through these things. Like yeah, he's done really horrible things, and like Hamazaki made me worried when he was teaming up with Hamazaki. I was like, no, my boy's about to get sent down the wrong path. But I think we avoided the worst. um, but it makes for an interesting character because that's what people are complicated and messy. And I'm excited to continue watching Saijima's redemption arc like play out, because because people do deserve second chances and people do deserve to be rehabilitated, which is also a big problem with the prisons. Is like they don't rehabilitate people; they just get left to rot, and oftentimes the underlying issues that cause these people to get locked up in the first place, whether it's poverty or because of lack of job opportunities or mental illness or addiction or whatever, all that's just left to fester, and then they come out even more isolated, and you expect them to suddenly become reformed citizens. Like, that's not how this stuff works. um so I fully agree. I have so much empathy for the homeless population, and especially like a lot of them are veterans too, like people who gave everything because they believed they were serving their country, they were doing the most patriotic thing they could, or maybe they were lacking opportunities so they served their country to get access to college and etc. And then they're just left to rot, and they get demonized and vilified for what? For just trying to survive. It's so backwards. Anyway, I be getting on my soapbox sometimes. I can't help it. Eat dirt and die, worms. No, my shelter. What did we ever do to you? Why are you doing this? Give us one good reason. You want a reason? All right. We're cleaning up the streets by getting rid of the garbage. We're just living our lives here. We're not bothering a soul. Not a soul, huh? And also, like, going back to living in Seattle, like, we're cleaning up the streets, right? Cops used to do this kind of shit in Seattle all the fucking time. You know, a homeless encampment would grow, and then they'd come through and they'd clear them out. And all it does is just move them around the city. Like, it's constantly just this, like, goose chase of, like, oh, we're gonna go and brutalize the homeless people today. And then they all flee, and then that part gets cleaned up. And then they move somewhere else in the city, and then the cops come back and they do the same thing. And it, like, no one is being helped by this. It's just perpetuating a cycle of violence and oppression. Bloodsuckers like you bother us by just existing. Ugh. Don't do something you'll regret now. Funny, I don't remember asking your opinion. Better watch your mouth, you crusty old asshole. Least I ain't too chicken shit to fight a man one-on-one. Why you? I guess it's time for somebody to get his ass kicked. Enough beating around the goddamn bush here, kids. Put on your big boy pants and bring it. Damn. There we go. You won't get away with this. Eat my boot. You got me out of a real sticky situation. How can I ever thank you? I was just passing through. Don't thank me, thank him. And with your injury, too, I'm truly grateful. It was nothing, Chief. All I did was bring this fellow by. You the boss around here? I'm flattered, but it's nothing so fancy as that. I've just been living here a long time, that's all. Must be rough for you. Any idea what those hooligans wanted? Yes, about them. They started their raids several months back. Goddamn teenagers ganging up, picking on old folks. What's this world come to? There might actually be more to it than that. What are you getting at? Oh, what are you getting at? I thought they were just drugged up teens on a joyride too. That is until now. Did you see how furious that young man was? I wonder if he has a reason to feel that way. Can't be a good one. Oh, please excuse me. I didn't mean to get you all caught up in an old man's ramblings. No sweat. All right, well, take care of yourself. I'll try. Thank you again. Man, fuck them kids. Fucking assholes. Is there anyone down here that I can ask about shit? Like, I need a lead, bro. Let me see here. You. You're the one that helped that woman escape? What gives? Where'd she go? You'll tell us, alright, even if we have to beat it out of you. Damn, I really got myself in a whole bunch of messes. Damn it! I don't know fuck all about no woman. You wanna find her and start looking, assholes? Suri's gotten herself into some serious shit. Everyone keeps coming up to me. I'm popular as fuck today. Excuse me. What do you want? I work as a scout for Shine, a hostess club on Pink Street. None of that made a damn lick of sense. Let's walk it back and start over at Scout, yeah? Huh? Oh, a scout's, like a doorman, I guess. Oh, a doorman. Should have said so in the first place. So what's going on? You know those men in black you just fought off? There's some lurking around our club, too. And? I was just wondering if you'd happen to know who they are. Nope, sorry. Oh, alright. I suppose I'll have to alert the police then. With those creeps hanging around, our guests don't feel safe. We're losing business and fast. It's fine, though. If you don't know who they are, if you don't know, you don't know. Thanks anyway, and sorry to have bothered you. So those suits have some buddies over on Pink Street, huh? Oh my god. I'm sorry, it's so funny to me that I can't walk like 5 feet without activating a cutscene. Yeah. This is crazy. I'm not mad at it at all. This is just really funny. Surprise, dipshit. Remember us? Not really, to be honest. That's y'all? Okay. We told you you'd pay for siding with the homeless filth. Now you'll get taken with the rest of the trash. Just try another one of your punk-ass remarks now, old man. You're way outnumbered. Maybe that revelation is Respawn. I bet you it is by now. You said get one. We got more than one now. You better apologize before we really kick your ass. I already told you. Told us what? If you can't fight a man one-on-one, you ain't nothing but chicken shit. I heard that, ass clown. He's really cruising for a bruising now. Just get him already. I was trying to give him like pathetic voices, but I ended up just making them sound like Shaggy. Like, Zoink Scoob. Yoinks! Let's get out of here! Saejima-san. Hey again, what's up? I heard a commotion. Oh, it's them. Yeah, the guys from before. Erk, it's that homeless worm. Excuse me. Do you mind if I have a word with them? Don't get too close. What the crap are you looking at? Won't you tell me why? Are you really doing this just for the hell of it? The way you lashed out got me. Well, I got to thinking there must be more to it. What's this really about? Humph, we're the real victims here, just like Iguchi-san. Did Iguchi put you all up to this? What happened to him? This is going nowhere fast. Just take me to this Iguchi guy. And why should we do a thing you say? Cause you can take me to him like a good boy, or you can get another ass whooping. Your choice. Damn it, fine, follow me. Come on, let's go. So this is where your boss is, huh? Oh, wrong guy. Yeah. Are you the leader of this group? What do you want? I came to find your reasons for attacking us. Please tell me. I'm not about to spill my guts to human trash can. All that matters is that we're going to exact retribution until every last one of you is sent to meet your maker. Retro what? Who died and made you a god? You heard me. Retribution. It's thanks to the dregs of society that I lost my dreams. My family. Dreams? Family? What's that have to do with attacking us? Shut up! The homeless are no better than vermin. Exterminate them! This fucking guy. I love that this mission is basically just beating up MAGA guys. Like on the DL, that's like... just beat the shit out of some MAGA dudes. Damn. Cut out the homeless harassment, you hear me? Not on your life! I will never forgive trash like him! So I've heard. Several times. Now tell us why. My dreams. My family. Homeless people took both from me. Huh? 3 or so years ago, I owned a little pub. It was small, but it was mine. It was everything I'd always dreamed of. It wasn't in a great location, and I didn't see much profit, but I just started getting regulars. I was happy. I still don't see what this has to do with. Then you bums started camping out in the park next door. At first, I felt sorry for them. I didn't even stop them from dumpster diving through the pub's garbage. But they started inviting their friends from all over. Then they began partying, morning, noon, and nights. They scared people away, but the police didn't do a thing. Soon even my regulars were too afraid to come anymore. In the blink of an eye, the only thing left was the debt I'd taken on to open the place. My dream was dead. I went looking for a job to pay off my loans, but in this recession you can't even find work that'll put food on the table. My wife eventually got fed up, took the kids, and left me. Oh wow, he's a divorced dad, failed business owner who hates homeless people. He really is MAGA. Still, I worked my fingers to the bone to pay off what I owed. But every time I see these guys, it hits me. I'd be living the good life if it weren't for them. I'll never forget it. The sight of those dirty hobos cheerfully squatting in the ruins of my pub. That's why I rounded up a group of like-minded citizens to get revenge. So that's what happened. I see. I get it. You lost your family, and your dream got shattered. It's gotta hurt like a motherfucker. Well, yes. But that don't change the fact you're blaming everyone but yourself and picking on people who can't fight back. Revenge is a hell of a drug. Trust me. I know. But it ain't too late to walk back from this ledge. If you had the fighting spirit to pay off your debts, you can damn near do anything. Ah, Iguchi-san, I must apologize. No, you don't. You don't gotta apologize for nothing. I do, for what I said earlier, and for what happened to him. None of us ever meant to be a bother. As someone who knows what it's like to lose it all, it breaks my heart to see the cycle continue. So please, allow me to apologize. I truly am sorry. He's right. There's no point in you apologizing to me. Just like there's no point in me taking my anger and frustration out on you guys. Iguchi-san. Appreciate all you've done. Don't mention it. Besides, I reckon you still gotta keep an eye out for the rest of those hooligans. Maybe not. I have a feeling we've seen the very last of them. I hope you're right. Saejima-san, when you said you understand what it's like to be addicted to revenge. No, I'm overstepping my bounds. I beg your pardon. Nah, don't sweat it. There are some odds and ends we pooled together. They're hardly worth the kindness you've shown us, but please accept them. Gladly. An elegant umbrella. Ooh, thank you. An iron nail. Banker's piece. The fuck? What's that? Oh well. Nobody can live his life without bothering someone else. All we can do is try to get along. Just knowing that might be enough for folks like Iguchi and those homeless fellas to coexist. At least I hope so. Damn. That there was a bar. No one can live his life without bothering others. The best we can try to do is get along. That is a bar. Cause like, yeah, like you're gonna be in people's way and shit. Like you just existing by nature, you're gonna interact with and disturb others and get in their way. But you could be polite about it, or you could be an ass about it. The fuck? What the fuck? I knew you were a lost cause. I'm talking about cold hard cash here. I've got no use for you without it. Hell do you think you're doing? Don't take a genius to figure out you two are Yakuza. Keep moving, asshole. It's none of your damn business. It is now. You got dozens of eyes on you out here, and none of them want to see you mess this guy up. I appreciate what you're trying to do, sir, but stay out of this, please. It really has nothing to do with you. I deserve everything that's coming to me. This guy can't be serious. I'm sorry, Katagiri-san. I'll get the money as soon as I can. Just please, have mercy on me. What Way to go and take all the fun out of this. Listen, idiot. You still owe us $500,000 in tribute. If you don't pay up quick, you're gonna be paying with your pinky. Got that? Irie Han, is it? What was that all about? Who are you? Don't matter. Just an ex-Yakuza looking out for one of his own. Huh. You must have been pretty famous if you don't want me knowing your name. Look, just forget it, yeah? Now tell me, what was that punk beating on you for? It's actually kind of embarrassing. You see, Katagiri-san and I belong to a family with an office down Tenkaichi Alley. I asked for more time to come up with my unpaid family tribute, but it seems to have rubbed him the wrong way. Katagiri, huh? Clearly you got a few years on him, not to mention boatloads more class. How'd a guy like that end up your boss? I am older, yes, and I've spent at least a decade longer in the family, but Katagiri-san is the patriarch's wonder boy. Him? You don't say. It's not surprising. Katagiri-san rakes in by far the most cash for the family. It's like chasing yen is all Yakuza can think about nowadays. Welcome to the 21st century, friend. Organized crime is nothing more than a chess game with money as the ultimate prize. Old school fist hurlers like me don't have a place in that intellectual stuff. More and more, we're just weighing our families down. I don't believe that for a sec. Why don't you just smack that sack around a bit? He'll change his tune. Not a chance. Katagiri has helped my family grow almost exponentially. And besides, he's my superior, regardless of how he got there. There's no fighting that. Guess I can't argue with you there. Sorry for butting into your family matters. It's alright, and really, I do appreciate the concern. Now if you'll excuse me, I need to go drum up some cash. Quick. Money, money, money. This world's even colder than I remember. Irie said his family office is down Tenkaichi Alley, right? Might be worth paying them a visit. Maybe. Or is it Irie? Irie Yakuza. Let's go to the dock. And let's not fat finger it this time. All right. Rolling, rolling, rolling. It's no less absurd the second time. Here we go. Hell yeah. Sculpture depicting a revelation from a man about to die. Damn. That's dark. Yeah, what's can we talk to him? What's gonna happen with this guy? I mean, I feel like he's still gonna, you know. All right. That's all right. Let's go back. This is how we go back. All right. Ah, fuck. No, go away. Go away. Leave me alone. Ah, fuck. Damn. I gotta find info about how to get into West Park, basically. Slash info about the florist. I'm not sure. Yeah, exactly which one. A questionable 3,000 yen. But yeah, I'm basically trying to find the florist, but I think I need info on how to get into West Park. I know I've gotten like quadruple septuple sidetracked, so it's hard to remember what I was doing. But yeah, I'll probably look for it for a little bit longer, and then worst case scenario, I can. Who's this? You there? Don't need to be wasteful. Consumable items have various. Yeah, thank you for that. Okay. Cool. Let me go. What's with these dudes in these uniforms standing around? Okay, thanks. Okay. I was trying to talk to these guys. Or listen. Something isn't right with that manhole. I know, it's creeping me out. I keep hearing noises coming from beyond the blocked off area. Yeah, me too. And if I didn't know any better, I'd swear I saw footprints leading in and out of the darn thing. Oh, they're real. But I took a closer look. Get this. They're not work boots like ours. They're dress shoes. What are dressed up folks doing crawling out on a manhole? Ooh. Okay. This is not the manhole? Okay. Aha! So that was the florist of Sai. Hey, what did you just say about the florist? What? Nothing. Nothing at all. I know what I heard. Don't lie to me. Please, cut me some slack. Around here, a slip of the tongue could cost a guy. Well, his tongue. Or his life. Relax. I ain't no snitch. Well then, if I let you in on my secret, do you promise not to tell anyone? I promise. I promise. Won't tell a soul. Okay, I guess I'll trust you. Keeping it a secret is killing me anyway. I'm on a city crew that was doing some work in the manhole over in Children's Park. That's when I found it. Found what? A subterranean pleasure district, but they only let in the super rich, and even then, just a select few elites. I thought it was all an urban legend, but it's real. How'd you find it? Well, I was sneaking a nap down in the manhole when I heard someone come in. Who? I think it was the big cheese himself, the florist of Sai. He's the info broker who calls the shots down there. He was wearing some real flashy clothes, the kind you see on magazines in the waiting room of the dentist office. And he kept on going down the tunnel until he disappeared. When I took a look later, I found a door at the end. Where's it go to? Don't know. I didn't open it. The hell? Why not? It was a really heavy door. I couldn't get it to budge. But there's some trick to it, and only the florist knows. If the rumors about the florist are true, I'd rather keep my nose on my face than poke it where it doesn't belong. Then again, that stuff's all hearsay and tabloid gossip. No idea where the legend ends and the truth begins. All I know is what I saw with my own eyes. Just remember, you promised to keep this a secret. Don't worry, I ain't telling no one. Assuming this guy ain't feeding me a big crock of shit, I had to get out to the manhole in Children's Park. Okay. Children's Park. Is that the one down this way? No, this way. Wait, does it say on the map actually which park is which? No. Oh, okay. It does. This way. I got a little turned around there. I need to get down that manhole. You're in my way. Yo, this is our turf. We don't have to do shit for you. Get it? I bet Pops here lives down there. Like a sewer rat? That's freaking hilarious. We'll let you through, but you have to pay a toll to get into this hole. And if I don't, then we'll beat you to a bloody pulp. That's right. So I suggest you pay up. What a joke. Fucking excuse me. You just screwed with the wrong crew. Shut your trap and let's go. I want to see you try and beat me to a bloody pulp. You asked for it, old man. Let's see. Damn. Damn, bro. There we go. Fucking annoying ass with a little bottle. Sorry, no more, please. Okay. Fuck off. Peasants. Cool. Damn, there's so much to this game. We got the rooftops, there's the underground, well, there's multiple levels of underground, including the parking lot, the mall, and now the subterranean, like the tunnels. This is sick. Like, as someone who really enjoys exploring, like, environments, this is super cool. I've always remembered where Children's Park is because that's where Pocket Circuit used to be by. Yeah, yeah, that's a good point. I don't think I ever picked up that this one was called Children's Park. So I kind of just assumed they were all numbered and not actually labeled. But I'll probably remember it from now on, yeah. Oh, you're out here treasure hunting too? You can't just look at treasure like you're better than it. That just isn't right. You've got to just focus on it. Be the treasure. When you come to the treasure, you can hear it talking to you, whispering sweet nothings that only a treasure can hear. Step up. Character, yes. Cool. Thanks, bud. Some okay advice. Leave? No, no, no. I'm looking for a door. Wait, what was this? Where did this go? Oh, okay, that is where I'm supposed to go. Purgatory is always one of the most interesting set pieces in my mind. Like the way it's designed is so just they always pop the fuck off on the design here, I feel like. It looks so cool. Ah, there you are. Who in the goddamn? I've been waiting for you, Taiga Saijima. While you've been looking for me, I've had my eye on you. So, is there something you wanted to ask me? Yeah. Let's start here. Folks call you some kind of info broker. That they do. I'm a dealer, and the drug I sell is intel. Information on everything that goes down in Kamurocho eventually reaches my ears, one way or another. I have a network of informants at my fingertips, and surveillance cameras mounted all over town. I've got eyes in every nook and cranny. Time for some answers. So what's the deal with this purgatory joint? You know, that entertainment area you just saw as you came in? Good lord, I struggled there. Kinda hard to miss. Well, I built it myself years ago. What you see, I created. Kamurocho's rich and famous come here from all quarters for a taste of the pleasures they can't get above ground. We cater to every taste, no matter how decadent. Gambling, sex, things of that nature. Normally, potential clients are carefully screened before I let them in, though I've made an exception in your case. But these pleasures are going to cost you. Just be careful this place doesn't suck you in. Don't forget, you're a man on a mission. Your being here means there's something you want to know, something only I can find for you. Yeah, I'm looking for Hideki Sasai, patriarch of the Sasai family. Or at least he was back in 85. Know where he's at? I do. I do, but my intel doesn't come cheap. Name your price. Let's say 10 million yen. That a joke? I ain't holding that kind of cash, but you already knew that, didn't you? Of course. I wouldn't be much of an info dealer if I didn't. But you do have another option. There's something you can do for me instead. Yeah, let's hear it. Follow me. What kind of place is this? The Underground Coliseum. Only VIP members are allowed to spectate the fights here. I'm guessing you're not inviting me to watch. Exactly. I want you to enter the exhibition deathmatch I'm holding. I wonder if there's a hidden dialogue if you do have the 10 milli. That's a great question. I do too. There's been a couple instances. I don't know if it's this game, but I remember at least a couple other times money came up. Oh, it was in the last game with Rikia and I was like 5,000 yen short for the bill. And I was like, I wonder if there's a different like way this plays out if you actually have the money. Death match. Yeah, that's right. A bona fide death match. Not like that fake crap they show on TV. Two fighters enter the ring, only one walks out alive. I'm not going to force you against your will, but if you can't pay, this is your only option to obtain that info for your old boss. Rikia, yeah. 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 Rest in peace, King. Fine, I'm in. It's settled then. There's only one rule. Weapons and medicines are strictly forbidden during the match. Now I suggest you go prepare yourself. Come see me when you're ready to begin. Alright, I'm going to call it here, I think, for today. Let's make sure this actually saves. Because, like, goddamn. Why does it save in slot 2? Maybe that was my problem. Because I definitely hit slot 1. Whatever. Let me just... Calling it right before the action. Yeah. Gotta keep you, gotta give you a reason to come back, you know? Let's see. Okay, good. Those actually saved. So. Oh, I can't go up. Interesting. But yeah, appreciate you being here today. Everyone who's hanging out. It was a pleasure to game along with you. And I will see you tomorrow for a death match. Should be very exciting. And there should be much less wandering aimlessly. But I can't make any promises. But that said, I appreciate you so much for being here, spending some time with me. I hope you had some fun. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
Woke up, I'm tired as fuck. Swear to God I slept enough. All these days are blurring quick. This shit got me feeling sick. I've been working hard, babe. I've been eating hard lately. Ain't got time or money to feed my goddamn body. I don't make a lot, but I'll make the best of what I got, and it'll be okay. Shoot my shot and that shit'll be okay. It'll be okay if only for today. It'll be okay. It'll be okay if only for today. Was not enough. Counting days away like this. I just need a little bliss. I just wanna party. So when's the good shit started? It seems like all this heartache is breaking us up, breaking us down. So if we could stick together, maybe we could live forever. Sending off our dreams for